Hey everybody. So I'm taking a 30-minute break, which I really didn't need to take another break, but I just got my camera and I got my little mic so people can hear me now. So I'm excited to use it. So y'all just let me have my moment here. But I did want to also have a discussion about everybody's driving style. Like, what do you prefer? So I've been driving 12 years, a little over 12 years. And the first maybe 2 or 3 years, I was driving a little bit of local, regional, over the road. But this was during the time where I was working for these like little mom and pop companies, 1099, okay? And that also was during the time where ELDs wasn't enforced just yet. So I got a little taste of running like a renegade or whatever. After they enforced the ELDs, that's when I decided I didn't want to drive over the road anymore. I was like, y'all is not going to have me out here stuck where I can't go home. So some time passed on and I started finding some, bigger companies to work for. For the last 8 years, it was okay until it wasn't okay. It wasn't over the road money and it wasn't regional money, of course, because with the other two, you have to sacrifice some kind of home time. I found myself okay with the home time, but really wasn't okay with the pay. And, everybody has different situations. There are some people that can find a local job and they say they making a certain amount and it's consistent. I don't necessarily feel like that applies to everybody. I feel like sometimes, it depends on seniority, or I feel like it's a case-by-case situation. But I don't feel like even if you have all of this experience that you're just going to come straight to a company and start making top pay, versus someone who's been there the longest. So that was my experience. I did a lot of job hopping during the time because I was trying to find the goal at the end of the rainbow. Well, that never happened because the truth is that I was sacrificing over the road and regional work for home time. So that means less pay. But again, this does not apply to everybody. I decided to go regional because I kind of get the best of both worlds. Like, I can be home more, but I still get to be on the road because I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I live in Houston and Houston is very congested. And I found myself spending at least 18 to 19 hours of the day from my commute to work, then sitting in traffic all day while at work, then my commute home. And by the time I get home, it gets settled. You got to get yourself situated. That may be another 2-3 hours. And I found myself only getting probably a good 6 hours of sleep, if that, some days, because I was anticipating on the next day getting up and having to do it all over again. And it was just like, it was just mentally exhausting. I find myself now traveling further out. I find myself like, it's very peaceful for me. It's like when I'm on the road, that's my way of meditating because I don't ride with the radio on. I know that sounds crazy, but I love just riding in silence, listening to the engine. And, that's just my therapy, and like, I really look forward to getting on the highway and just leaving the city, And so I just wanted to know you all's thoughts. Like, what is your driving style? What is it that you prefer? I know this is a conversation that a lot of people have, but I got some new people on here. So I just wanted to know your thoughts. That's it.